We're on number 4? 3 down. Hydration, protein, plants. Number 4.
I'm going to talk about healthy fats because I feel like fat has got a bad rep.
Yep.
And there's lots of, again, positive benefits of, if we look at some of the healthiest people in the world, particularly like Mediterranean diet, they consume the right amount of healthy fats. And the research that was done on kind of, taking fat out of food, etc., we're now finally kind of shedding light on that and debunking things a little bit, that dietary fat's very, very important. Yes, it comes at a higher calorie cost, but in terms of the benefits and often removing fat from your diet completely, I've seen people really struggle in terms of energy production. I've seen people struggle with, hormone production. There are certain vitamins and minerals that we eat. Vitamins A, E, D, and K are fat soluble. So if we're thinking about eating more colorful food, if we're thinking about eating a nutrient-dense diet, we want this food to be digested and broken down. So we need to be thinking about, actually, have I got across my week, even across my day, some good sources of dietary fat? It is a good source of energy, help with satiety as well. Have you got things like nuts and seeds? Have you got, which again are a plant as well, by the way, so good bang for your buck there, and a little bit of source of protein. Have we got maybe something like some olive oil, some avocado oil? If you are a meat eater or you like fish, some kind of, some fatty fish and fatty meat across the week, these things can help with recovery as well, give you things like, B vitamins. We've got iron in red meat, etc. So they bring a lot to the table nutritionally. So whether we're looking at sources of fat, iron, B vitamins, energy production, hormone production, there's a lot going on, and it's something that I see, because it saves calories, it's often the first thing that goes. Everything's low fat, got to strip it back, whereas actually it plays an important role. So just, again, think about your current intake, think about what you're doing across the week, and is this something that you've naturally cut out because you think you're being healthy? Whereas actually, if we circle back to that previous point of the challenge of food is expensive, for me, I see it as an investment. And it might be a bit of a blue sky thinking, but let's say you work in an office environment. If you go into that environment well hydrated, with good nutrient density in your diet, what's the chances are you're going to perform better in your job? What's the chances
that be happier overall?
X number of years down the line, you gain a promotion, or you're happier in your relationships, or you're a better husband, wife, friend, etc. Effectively, what you do with nutrition might pay that back. So that's something to maybe think about with a challenge. If someone said things are expensive, well, so's medication, so's not being able to play with your grandkids. There's lots of trade-offs to being unhealthy. So that would potentially be my challenge back, is to get you to think about, is there an opportunity to increase nutrient density from more protein, more plants, and the right amount of dietary fat?
Fantastic.